While in the Army for 35 years, Eddie traveled the world, meeting so many interesting people and experiencing different cultures, but only where the military told him to go. Fortunately, during our 25 years of marriage, a few of his assignments gave us the opportunity to visit some pretty amazing places too. So come join us on this adventure of a lifetime as the La Rosas jump around the world. We survived Pamplona, and we wanted to come and just share a little bit about what we thought of it and our experience there. So, what did you think?
It's just madness. The amount of people, the music and stuff doesn't even start till midnight. And when you get on a bus in the morning, the buses are packed from people leaving at 6 in the morning.
This thing literally goes on 24/7 for like a week. The bull run starts at 8, and so people are like getting out there around 6. But when you get out there at 6, there's still people coming from the night before.
Well, you do know who's leaving because they're covered with sangria and beer and
stumbling.
Yeah, you can tell their eyes are half shut.
Yeah, it's crazy though. Like, so many people. Like, there was one time where we went down this like street, but it was, I mean, very claustrophobic. Like, we were stuck in the middle of like all these people, like couldn't hardly move. I was getting a little anxiety, but the whole thing isn't like that. I mean, you can spread out and everything, but there's just people everywhere and so much garbage. When you come out and the next day, there's just garbage everywhere.
But the police and the cleaners, they have it down to a science, and it's cleaned up before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because we were on the street where the bulls actually run through. That's where our balcony was, and they're out there. They have to get it all clean because they have to obviously have the people and the bulls running on that road. Get a balcony. I'm not exactly sure how you would watch it without being in a balcony.
You probably wouldn't enjoy it because you're at street level.
There's not that many places to see it from because they're running through these small European streets that are just lined with cement buildings, and there's only little spots where you can see it unless you are in the stadium where they run into the stadium. You can see it there. But then we went to the bullfights. So the bullfights happen in the evening, and I honestly did not know what was going to happen. I didn't Google it. I wasn't prepared for it. Like, I knew the bull was going to die. It's pretty graphic. I mean, I grew up on a farm, small farm. We had cows. We butchered them, like once a year, whatever. And my sister and I would actually go watch it. But like, our cows had like 1 second of a bad day. These bulls have like 30 minutes of torture. It's like, they're getting them tired. There's this guy that comes in on this horse that's completely padded. Apparently the horse has like Kevlar on, and he gets the bull to run at the horse, and he stabs him with this giant spear in his back. And I guess that's to like start the flow of blood so that the animal will start to lose energy. And then the matador and the other guys are just, getting him worn down by charging the cape. But then these other guys, they actually have like the hardest job.
Yeah, these guys have a lot more. I mean, the matador, he does his little.
You want to demonstrate how they do?
No, his cape thing, but
no, not the cape guy.
The guys with they have like two. You'll probably see it on videos, but the two spears, and the bull is coming at them, and they have to like stab the bulls
right behind
the head.
Yeah.
And get out of the way, and I don't know how they do it. So the matador, whatever. These other guys have a technique, and I don't know how they don't get jabbed.
Oh my gosh, it was nuts. But now the poor bull has not only jab in his back from the horse guy, now he's got these sword things sticking in him.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so then at the end, so if you're a good matador, apparently once you get the bull worn down, you take your sword with one stab and you get him in the back. It's called like the circle of death or something. And if you do it right, boom, animal dies, hits the ground right there. But if you don't, like many of them didn't last night, they get stabbed multiple times, and
Well, the audience kind of
makes me
knows.
it's so sad.
The
Like
audience sure the matador that kills the bull quickest.
they booed the guy that didn't.
Yeah, because they take multiple stabs, but one guy just all the way through,
and
the
boom,
bull
just dropped on the ground.
Yeah.
But it just makes me emotional because I just felt bad for the bulls. I felt bad for the horses because these horses are blindfolded and they're covered in this Kevlar. But I mean, you're getting rammed by a freaking 800-pound bull in your side. Like, I can't feel good, and they don't see it coming. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's a tradition.
Yeah.
But it's a weird one. It's like a massive party in there. Like, this huge stadium is full. Everyone dresses up. You can bring in your own drinks and food. Then we got to go down onto
we went down to the bull ring.
Everyone was down there, so we went down there and took some pictures. I mean, it's definitely a check the block. Like, it's a bucket list thing. But if the bull fight would bother you, I would say skip it. Just go to the running of the bulls.
That was the whole reason we came here.
Yep. Now we only have
4 days
left. 4 days of our 8-week adventure.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to follow all of our adventures.